Yo, what's up everybody, my name is AJ and welcome back to another episode of GTA 4 making moves in Liberty City. And guys, here we are on day number 22, and in this episode guys, we are going to be doing the taxi missions mod once again. I think this is going to be the third or fourth episode featuring that mod. Now, I did talk about this previously guys, where one episode I would do something pretty heavy, like involving shootouts, or maybe bits of the storyline that I'm kind of working with here in making moves in Liberty City. And then the next episode after that, I would do something pretty chill, something like this, where I would do a job like the taxi missions mod. So I have a little bit of a cycle here between those two aspects of making moves in Liberty City, where one episode I'll do something pretty heavy or storyline related, and then the next episode after that, I would do something pretty chill, and it just becomes a cycle between the two. Anyways, I hope you guys do enjoy, and if you guys do, then do me a favor, hit that like button and subscribe if you guys have not yet. And I think one big giveaway that you guys can notice about this episode already is that I kept my promise from the last episode, is that I would actually change the color of the Mustang. So I actually went ahead and changed it from a metallic blue to a metallic silver, and I think it looks pretty cool actually. And I also changed up the rims a little bit, where I made them a little more brighter of a silver, if you will, instead of a dark kind of silver. So I thought it looks pretty cool. At first I wasn't really jiving with the whole you know, the rims looking, you know, the rims having the same color as a car. But then I kind of thought about it, it looks kind of cool. You know, it looked better than having the all blacked out rims. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I think it looks pretty beautiful. But anyways guys, we're going to go ahead and get into it guys. We're going to head over to the cab depot here. It's going to be on Iroquois, I think, right? Yeah, I was right about that. There it is, Iroquois. Well, we're not going to hit up the Roman mission. We're just going to go there just to do the taxi missions. Kind of doing a little bit of a roleplay there. You don't, for this mod, you don't really have to go to that depot. I just like to roleplay it out a little bit, that I'm working for the future Bellic Enterprises, you know? But, yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying your day so far. Hopefully everything's going all well with you. I think you may have already noticed something about this episode, is that I'm not using a controller. Yes, that is correct. I actually changed up the dynamic of my episodes for both 5M and GTA 4 recently, where I decided to stop using a controller unless I'm operating a helicopter. The reason that is because while I like a controller, a lot of the mods that you have to operate with in 5M or GTA 4 are much more compatible with keyboard and mouse than they are with controller. You know, with our 5M server, I mean, it's all controller friendly. It's just, you know, I'd prefer to use it on a keyboard where I'm more familiar with the commands and things like that. And then you got GTA 4 here, which kind of is the same story, except, you know, a lot of the mods that you use aren't really controller compatible. So that's why I kind of switched to a keyboard and mouse kind of thing, and I like it a whole lot more in my opinion. But that's just that. I'm gonna go and park right over here. Right over here, that's great. And then we'll pick up my car later and we'll get a taxi from the depot here. So I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so we're gonna be heading out. Here's our cab, we just got it actually. It's kind of unique from most of these other ones that are here. But this is the CVP, almost said CVPI, but this is the Crown Victoria. I just realized I had the radio on. I don't know how the radio actually turns on. It sometimes actually turns on when I play the complete edition. And that could be due to my local files. Alright, come on buddies, let's go. I think I have a arrest warrant on, right?
Yes.
For some reason, I didn't have it on earlier. I don't know how. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and head out here. We'll be starting the taxi missions mod as soon as we get out on the streets here. Here we go, and all we just need to do is click E. And we'll see who we need to pick up. See, I'm not gonna go back there and pick up people. It's like, that's so pointless. That's really pointless, having to make a U-turn and then go back for somebody. Maybe there'll be somebody here. The game's looking beautiful today. Oh, we got a customer where? To our left? Okay. Come on over, buddy. Alright, I guess I'll have to make a U-turn around here. Come on in. Where are we heading to? Bro, it's literally not that far. Okay. Alright. We're gonna have to make a turn here. Why are people wanting a cab just to go there? What the hell? It's so pointless. You could have literally just walked down the block, bro. But alright, no problem. I'll take you. That's fine. Free money for me, right? Now, apparently I lost the option to get a tip. That's okay. Here we are. $3. Okay, awesome. Appreciate that, buddy. I think I got the in-game music on, but I guess I'll keep it on because I'm not playing the radio, and I think I have it pretty low. Oh, we need somebody over there, okay. Make a right-hand turn. Any cops behind us? They don't like us going rights on reds, but I guess you can't in New York City, to be honest. Come on in, buddy. Where are you headed to?
Hey there!
Frankfurt Avenue. That's quite a long ways away. Yeah, that's right over there. 3124-3120. Okay, we can head over there. Let's do it. I see the game for me just feels right using a controller, or a keyboard and mouse. I kind of like it a whole lot more, actually. Especially with 5M, it's pretty nice. Oh, see, I get scared about some of these vehicles that they're gonna rear end my car. This guy didn't, which is nice. Come on, let's go. Bro, it's literally a do not cross zone for you. See, you know what I love so much about Grand Theft Auto 4 is the environment and the atmosphere of the game. Oh, I thought that was a green light. But I love the atmosphere of the game. You know, I was even watching and playing a little bit of like the single player, you know, on the complete edition, and I actually tried transferring over the game files, but I guess I couldn't because apparently you need to downgrade the radios, and I haven't done that yet. But I wonder what happens if you do downgrade the radios in the complete edition and then try to load up a save in that game. It might not work for all you know. So anyways, as we're taking this guy to Frankfurt Avenue over here, I wanted to talk about something that was pretty important about GTA 4. Two important things about GTA 4 that I actually happened to notice, right? So first thing that I want to talk about was GTA 4 the complete edition in comparison to GTA 4 the original game, right? The other day I was watching through a playthrough of GTA 4, you know, some new gameplay like of the complete edition on the internet, YouTube really, and upon looking at that person's playthrough, there we go, $107, not bad, okay, cool. Upon looking through that person's playthrough, they were playing through that mission where you actually had to go save Roman when he was being attacked by the loan sharks. And if you guys remember, if you guys recall, I'm actually going to go over to Broker and then, you know, start picking up people. Or you know what, we can just continue here in Algonquin, it's whatever. But anyways, I was watching the playthrough, and when they were trying to save Roman, which they did, they went back to the car, and Roman from that mission would often talk about going to the top and things like that. Alright, so anyways, I wanted to talk about what I was talking about earlier. So basically, I was watching a person's playthrough of GTA 4, right? And they were doing the mission where you had to go save Roman from the loan sharks, and then chase down Darden right after that all the way to East Hook, which is basically the little, you know, stuff, or the little, you know, village or town, I don't know, part of the town that's underneath us right over there. Anyways, they did that, and while chasing down Darden, Roman's dialogue from the older game had changed. So what I'm basically saying is that in the older game, when you chase down Darden, Roman talks about, you know, oh, Nico, we're going to go to the top, and then he talks about every time he went to buy something, he would go to Darden. Apparently, that dialogue from the old game, or the older versions of the game, had changed entirely in the newer versions of the game. And I'm not sure if that's some alternative dialogue, or if that's some newer dialogue that was put in the game. So, if you guys want to check that out for yourself, you're more than welcome to. But that's just something I noticed. So literally, in the older versions of the game, you know, Roman would literally say, oh, Nico, we're going to go to the top, and then every time he went to buy something, he would go to Darden. But in the newer versions of the game, he would say something totally different. And I'm just like, that ain't no coincidence. Like, every time I play GTA 4, I would always hear that dialogue, and then now in the newer versions of the game, that just changes entirely. I'm like, hold on, that's something new, right? That's kind of crazy to me. So anyways, I wanted to bring that up because it was pretty interesting, and I know a lot of you guys who watch this series play Grand Theft Auto 4. And I thought, you know, if you guys are so curious, find out, because I'm kind of curious, and I might go back in the complete edition and might try to play it again. Because I played the complete edition 100% in full, well, not 100% in full, but I completed the full game some time back, and I didn't notice this dialogue change until recently when I watched someone's playthrough. So that was pretty interesting. But anyways, that's that. That was just some interesting stuff that I want to bring up, where I had noticed some dialogue changes in the newer editions of the game. And speaking of the complete edition, I'm not sure if I told you guys this already, but one of you guys a long time ago had recommended me to actually play Grand Theft Auto 4 or get a full save game, like, you know, a completed save game. And I tried to do that with the complete edition. However, when I was doing that and wanted to transfer the file of the save game from the complete edition to this version that I'm playing now of Grand Theft Auto 4, it didn't work because apparently the radio stations weren't the same. Now, I'm not sure if that's because of the music or something had really changed in the radio stations. Anyways, we're gonna... There's somebody right over here. There we go. Come on in.
Whoa, that shit is fucked up. Calculating a route.
Where do you want to go? Port Tudor? Bro, you want to go to Port Tudor? Oh, hell no. That's a long distance away. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. That's a little too far from my pay grade. See you later, buddy. Sorry about that, man. Come on in, buddy. That's way too far. Port Tudor? Are you serious?
Oye, ¿qué pasa?
Beachwood City? Okay, we can do that. That's not too far.
Please make a U-turn. We're safe.
But yeah, anyways, I was playing the complete edition of Grand Theft Auto 4 a while back. I tried using the save game from that version of the game to this version of the game, and it just didn't work because of the radio stations changing. I hardly even touched that guy, but okay. But yeah, no, I tried doing that, it just doesn't work, and I guess one of you guys said that I need to downgrade the radio stations in the complete edition in order for that to work. So I'm going to give that a shot and see if it works, but if it doesn't work, then oh well, I may just have to try a full completed game save on this version of Grand Theft Auto 4 and see if it works. Hopefully it does. Bro, you're going like literally 10 miles an hour up this hill. Bro, the game looks so beautiful. You know, speaking of graphics and how, oh, bro, that sun, the rays over there just look so beautiful. The sun over there just looks beautiful. But anyways, speaking of how beautiful the game looks, I thought about changing out my graphics a little bit to Ice Enhancer V4 when that comes out. I was watching Ice Look Lace's channel and I had noticed that he actually uploaded a preview of Ice Enhancer V4 a while back, and I thought about actually using it when it comes out because it looks pretty beautiful. No, I'm just gonna take over these guys over here. There we go. Like, those guys are literally driving at 10 miles an hour. It's like, come on, pick up the speed a little bit. Here we are.
Seguro, thanks.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Okay, I've had more than just one customer. Alright, we'll need to make a U-turn. He's right around that corner, apparently. Alright, so we got another guy right over here. Come on in, buddy. Oh, shit! Oh my god. Yo, let's go. Oh shit, it's a gang shootout over here, man. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Woo-wee. Oh my goodness, that was crazy. You alright, bud? You're alright back there, buddy? Hopefully he's okay. Goodness, that was crazy, dude. There was literally like a gang shooting going on down there. God damn. That's kind of the first time I ever experienced that. You know, I'm getting tired of having... Oh, shoot. Those cops had noticed it. No problem. That's fine, that's fine.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Alright, cool. We're out of that. God, that was kind of crazy.
100 yards.
So this guy wants to be taken to where? Bank of Liberty, right? Yeah, that's where he wants to go. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm cool with that.
Turn left.
I've also got to do something about the weed that I got on me and some of the drugs that I have. As you guys can see below, We got some weed, we got some heroin that we need to sell. 3 grams of heroin, 8 grams of weed. Wonder where we're gonna sell that. I don't know, maybe I might. I know people up in North Holland actually liked the coke a lot better, so I'll try to see if I can get some coke and try to sell that over in North Holland. But I'm not sure where people want to buy weed. I would think maybe Bohan, the more lower end area, kind of where you would expect weed to be sold and stuff like that. Obviously, I would think the people who are into meth probably, it's just kind of a rich drug. So I would think it might cost a lot of money. So I think maybe the rich folks down in Alderney would like that, or in Algonquin. That's kind of my ideology behind that, is I would think meth being a more expensive drug, they would probably want to buy meth over in Algonquin, whereas they would probably want to buy weed in Bohan. Obviously coke up in North Holland, we already discovered that. That or, what is it called? LSD. Or MDMA. So I might have to do that for the next episode, we'll see. It's a shitload of traffic here, man. It's crazy. We're almost there, buddy. Unless you're famous, move it. I can definitely feel a whole lot of frames reducing here based on my mouse movement. And I definitely am aware about that since a long time ago. This area is actually this, and the other entrance to mid Algonquin has a lot of FPS drop. It is unbelievable. I'm not sure what it is about these two different areas. Like, I'm talking about this area over here has a lot of FPS drop, and same with this area over here. No, not this area, sorry. It's actually more, I'd say mid north Algonquin, like right over here. This is the biggest FPS drop area ever. I'm not sure if you guys get the same exact issue as me over there, but I get a lot of frame drop over there. It is unbelievable. You know what? I almost don't have time for this right now. I'm sorry about this.
In 50 yards, turn left.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that.
You have arrived.
Muchas gracias.
Here you are, 78 bucks. Not gonna lie, pretty good pay. Pretty good pay. Nice. We'll see if anyone in here in Algonquin wants to go. Oh, here we go. What's up, buddy?
I can't believe my eyes.
Calculating route.
Fanny crabs in West Dyke. No, I'm not trying to head over to that area. Sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to go. Sorry, buddy. Alright, that was a pretty fun day actually. Can't even lie to you about that. It was a pretty good, chill day. Get some good payment out of the trips we took. See, I feel like taking those long trips aren't really worth it, which is why I canceled those who wanted to go to Alderney and West Dyke and Leftwood and all that kind of stuff. I'm just like, nah. Like, that's a waste of my time, because I feel like I earn less from that. I feel like the more trips you make, the more money you get. But the longer trips you make and the less trips you make equals less money. I'm just gonna blow to this red over here. Sorry about that, sorry about that, buddy. Awesome.
Turn left.
So yeah, that's gonna be that. So that's a little bit of a learning lesson there. Do more trips, even if it's, for less.
Right.
And you get some more money out of it. Is that a cop down there? That is indeed a cop. Well, first person's not looking too bad, actually. Kinda like it. Cinematic cam's also looking beautiful here. Cool.
Please proceed to highlighted route.
Coño, qué suerte.
Alright. Oh, what the hell was that? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and park up the car,
Please proceed to
and we'll be done for
highlighted
today.
route. You have arrived.
Alright, awesome, and we're gonna be done with that. We'll just leave this car here. And that'll be that. We'll be going back home. Man, I love this Mustang so much. I'm actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie to you, I actually kind of vibe with this whole silver colored car with silver rims. Looks very beautiful in my opinion. Because I asked you guys in the last episode what color I should make this car. If I should make it silver, make it red, keep it blue. And I think First, who is actually a supporter on this channel for making moves in Liberty City especially, he said definitely silver. And I'm like, yeah, I agree with you on that one. It looks pretty good as well. Had a cop over there. I'm just gonna go like this. There we go. Kind of book it. I sometimes think the city gets so dead with this realistic ped mod that I have. Like, that part of the city was literally just dead, dude. Kid you not. Wow, only 2 cars on the bridge. That's well, I guess for 1:49 in the morning, maybe you're not gonna see too many people out. But you know, you'd still expect to see some car traffic. I wonder if there's some way I can modify that to increase the livelihood during the night. There's my $5 to you. Appreciate that. This car goes fast, dude. It goes to 100 in literally like 4 or 5 seconds. That's quick. Go ahead. Ping pong. Alright. Cool. And we're home in no time. Awesome. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and deposit some of our money into the ATM over here. I think that's definitely broken. I think. How did that happen? Alright, I'm not even gonna question it. We'll just go ahead and deposit whatever we got. I think we got like, what, $418? Yep, we do. So we're gonna go ahead and move over. Damn, we can only do one, huh? This is gonna take only just a little bit. We'll go to 100 here. Actually, we'll cap it out to, there we go, 180,600. We'll do one more. There we go. So that way we get that $1,806 interest every 40 or some minutes. Damn, so we got 180K in the bank, huh? I never really realized that. That's pretty good.
My nuts are famous.
Alright, man. Okay, well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to end it for making moves today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and if you guys did, then once again, do me a favor and smack up that like button and subscribe if you guys have not yet. And if you guys have any suggestions for the series, feel free to join my Discord, suggest all the way in there. And if you guys have any comments, like suggestions you want to put in the comments, you're more than welcome to do that too. However, I read off of more of my suggestions from the Discord side of things, so if you're not in my Discord, go ahead and join it. But otherwise, guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Take good care, everybody, and peace out.